our leaders, both past and the present, leaders of this country that may have held any political appointment in this country, one way or the other, they have contributed in failing the youth of this country. They have contributed in failing the poor citizens of this country. They have contributed in failing the citizens of this country, the masses of this country. It's just that this administration, their own is worst. Their own is attached with selfish interest. Their own is attached with wickedness. If it is not wickedness, how can you tell me the food that is meant to share for people, for your citizens, on this lockdown of how many months in the house? And they stock the food in a warehouse. There are people that have to go outside there before they get what they eat. There are people that have to go on the street before they get food. And this food is being deprived from them. Some Nigerians that will be inside their home without even going out, they will get everything they want to eat. They will order for it and it will come to them. But this food that you deprive these ones that goes on the street to get what they eat, is that not wickedness? Is that not wickedness? Their own is attached with selfish interest and wickedness. But as long as I am concerned, the leaders of this country, both present and past, they have contributed one way or the other in failing these citizens. These poor citizens who are protesting on the way, on the road. These poor citizens who are protesting outside there. Because the oaths they will take before going to that office, at the end of the day, they will not fulfill it for them. If you can come out and take an oath that you're going to make the education system working for your citizens, you're going to make sure there are jobs for your citizens, you're going to make sure that the security system is working for your citizens, and at the end of the day, you go to that office and you end up failing them. These citizens are not only made for their parents. As long as you have taken an oath, they have voted for you to go and represent them. They are also your children. They also belong to you. But at the end of the day, they will go into that office and refuse to fulfill their promise, or not even trying their best to do the little one they can do. What makes you think that this youth will not be disappointed at all of you? What makes you think that this youth will not be disappointed at all of you? They got no job. Somebody will go to school. After how many years in school, will come out jobless, doing nothing, roaming around the streets. At the end of the day, if they engage themselves on one thing or the other to do, to make sure they keep their life moving, police will start terrorizing them. Will start terrorizing them. Why? You deprive them from school. You deprive them that what is meant for them, you held it only for yourself. And at the same time, you are attacking them. What kind of a system is this? What kind of a country is this? What kind of a country is this? And you people all go to the Western world to go and invest, to do your business, to live your life, to enjoy yourselves and come back, and your children to study there and come back. Are all of you not seeing the whole thing over there? Are you people not seeing their system over there? Everything about Nigeria is failed. Especially this present administration. The youth have had it over here. For how many years? Since 2015, it has been one problem or the other. It has been one trouble or the other. It has been one problem or the other. If it's not the insecurity problem, it's the hunger problem. If it's not the hunger problem, it's the lack of job problem. Look at the food that is meant for the youth, for the citizens. They held it down. They lock it down. I mean, what kind of wickedness is this? What kind of wickedness is this? Something that you are greater than it? Something that means nothing to you? And these are the people voting for all of you? And you don't want them to talk? You don't want them to protest? And this is something they have been hiding. They have been running. They have been avoiding to do, because they know if they come out one way or the other, they're going to be killed. They will kill them one way or the other. Instead of you to send your force people to go and protect them, to make sure they are safe, to make sure there is no problem, anybody who is trying to cause any trouble, they will arrest that person. At the end of the day, you send your force people to go and kill them? What kind of a country is this? These youths have had it over here for you to see them outside. Is it all about answers? That's what I'm telling them. I was telling them it's not all about answers. End this administration. End this administration. Let Mr. President go down. Let another person go in. Let another person take over. Let another person lead. To make sure that there is peace in this country. And if they don't want to give the peace, let them divide. Nnamdi Kanu is saying that his people should protect themselves, should defend themselves. And somebody from the northern came out to say that yes, the northern youth should defend themselves. Okay, Adeyinka grandson is over there saying that the Igbo should leave the Lagos state for them. Problems here and there. If they cannot fix it, let them divide it. If they cannot divide it, let Mr. President step down. Let another person take over that seat. Because he doesn't have a good omen. He doesn't have a good spirit to lead. It has been a problem since 2015. And you expect Nigerians to live this way? You don't want people to talk? When they talk, you want to kill them, you want to get them arrested. We all have freedom of speech. We all have freedom of speech to say our mind, to say it out, to voice it out, where it's hurting us. We all have freedom to speak. We all have freedom to protest. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Very much unfortunate. Youths in this nation will never forget a day like this.